Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled in the heart of the woods, there lived a sweet little girl named Red Riding Hood. She was known for her bright red cloak that she wore everywhere, hence her nickname. One day, her mother asked her to deliver a basket of goodies to her grandmother who lived on the other side of the forest. Red Riding Hood happily skipped along the winding path, enjoying the beauty of the woods around her. As she ventured deeper into the forest, she suddenly heard a rustling in the bushes. Out popped a sly wolf, its eyes gleaming with hunger. "Where are you off to, little girl?" the wolf questioned, its voice silky smooth. "I am going to visit my grandmother who is sick," replied Red Riding Hood innocently. The wolf's eyes lit up at the mention of the grandmother. "Oh, how kind of you to bring her some treats. Why don't you pick some flowers for her as well?" suggested the wolf, trying to distract Red Riding Hood. As Red Riding Hood wandered off to gather some flowers, the wolf hurried to her grandmother's cottage. With a cunning smile, he knocked on the door and pretended to be Red Riding Hood. The unsuspecting grandmother let him in, thinking it was her granddaughter. But before she knew it, the wolf gobbled her up in one big gulp. Meanwhile, Red Riding Hood arrived at her grandmother's cottage, only to find the door ajar and strange noises coming from inside. She cautiously entered and gasped in horror at the sight of the wolf dressed in her grandmother's clothes. Thinking quickly, she grabbed a nearby axe and, with a swift blow, rescued her grandmother from the wolf's belly. From that day on, Red Riding Hood and her grandmother were more cautious in the woods, always wary of any lurking dangers. They lived happily ever after, safe and sound in their little cottage in the woods. And the wolf, well, he learned his lesson and never dared to bother anyone in the forest again.